You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Oh. The world is peaceful and serene. You can stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up right now. Now. That's what that chicken's saying. Now. Okay, I'll stop it. Smack that clock, bang. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? The time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. I need to take this seriously, man. I'm going to school. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. Damn right. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth equals brushed, hair equals combed, pits equals deodorized. Probably the most important one, to be honest. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Ooh. I mean, that's kind of like a scone, but okay. Standing in the quad? Oh, we used to call ours the quad, too. You gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School. Look at it. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Hey, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Gotta love awkward people. Don't care who you are. Good morning, Archer. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Bro, it's just university, okay? Wow, okay. That's a pose. That is a pose right there. Because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot of nervous. Cool. Oh, wow, okay. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. Whoa. Holds herself to very high standards. Damn, that's true. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. Oh, thank you. Ooh, she actually cried. Okay. Yawn mixed in with that bit of dialogue. But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A 3-day semester? Damn. The sweet girl Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Ouch. Okay. Should you pep talk her or change the subject? We're gonna give her a pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and we had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask gave me nightmares. I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I waited for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. I'm sure you will soon. Foreshadowing to the max. Her nerves begin to ease. Everything will be okay. If not, she does have those killer bangs. She's alright. She cut them herself. So even better. you can definitely believe it. Those bangs were home cut. No, can't believe it. They look so good, right? They look so good. When somebody smacks your books and cut, oh wow, whoa, custom engraved measuring spoons. Who would do that? This bitch. That's who. This bitch right here. It's actually your arch rival. She's totally evil. You can't help but filled with jealousy. Ugh. Okay. So we have our best friend in green. We have our rival in red. Okay. Didn't see me there. Likely story. Chicken chins. Is that the insult? Okay. But what a great defense. You leave our shins alone, they're perfectly normal shins. Thanks for the defense, Miriam. That was a really weird insult. Across the court you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man Man. What's her name? Van. Boom, there he is. You rang? Oh, please don't tell me he does that to everything. Please, no. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. It's true. It's true. Alright, you think that's hand-side diplomas now? Wow, she is full of herself. Oh, wow, okay. Cool, let's go. Goofy kid, okay. Hey, Pop. Be small, weird, chubby kid. Oh, I'm 100% dating some KFC right now. Okay. Okay. We finally made it to class. That took a while. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wondering, keep themselves busy by chatting. Whoa! Okay, that was loud. It is better than McDonald's. 1,000, 1,000,000, 10 billion% better than McDonald's. The scruffy looking pooch takes his place at the podium. This is our professor, by the way. Oh, wow. Professor Sprinkles. Surely that's a health and safety risk, right? Hair getting in your food. Whew. Professor Dog. Whoa, 10 billion%, exactly. You know it though. You know it's true. Why is there all of a sudden cherry blossom in there? Oh. Whoa! Sexy Colonel Sanders. His remarkable goatee. So handsome. I mean, obviously. It's Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. Hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everybody is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be the sweaty sweats a lot. Yeah, thank you. Wow, thanks guys. I'm a sweaty git. Sprinkles the doggo. Yeah, Professor Dog. Oh. Yeah, I definitely take a moment to clean myself up. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. Thank you for the host. Oh, of course the dog talks. Of course. What else with me? When all is said and done, there will be a battle. You'll lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then another student enters the classroom, interrupts the professor's rousing speech. This guy. Not as good looking as Colonel Sanders. Is this Ronald? Please tell me this is like Ronald. Late class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue. You're on the fast track out of here, young man. It's my third year in school. Oh wow, okay. Cool, no one knows who he is. Found a new picture, need to sort it out. Nice. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Meet Clank, everybody. Isn't he adorable? The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. Whew. I need a multivit. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what? Wait, I have all these in my pocket? Ugh. 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 A beef treat, a rubber ball, and a chicken snack. Well, I mean, I want the chicken snack. I'm gonna give him a beef treat. Okay. He doesn't like beef. Wait, what? I lost already. Try again. I lost already. Okay. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Oh. Oh. Bro. Do we sit next to our best friend? Or do we sit next to sexy Colonel Sanders? I mean, I feel like I want to sit next to my best friend, to be honest. Because best friend. Integrity. Integrity, yo. That's what we need. We're going to sit by our best friend. You move to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Nah, screw it. I'd never sacrifice our friendship, Miriam. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like, they got a 3-day semester. 3 days. A semester for us is like 3 months. You have a whole month crammed into a day. It's gonna be hard. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the Professor Dog, makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Oh god. Yay, it's a quiz about me. No pop. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for a life at culinary school. Oh god, I could lose again. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharp. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Whew. That is intense. That is. Whew. Extremely important. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. Night vision goggles. Okay. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, or a spork? Well, considering he said earlier we were gonna have a spork battle, I'm gonna say spork. Boom. Knowledge. What food is best for a broken heart? Ooh. A pancake that looks like a silly face. Camel meat. Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. I think it's gonna be love. Our best friend was talking about love earlier. I'm just saying. I think it's gonna be love. That's what we're going for. We're going for love. Anything It's made with love. That's right. Sweet. Is Sprinkles a good boy? Oh, he's the best boy. That's obviously the answer. He's the best boy. Your total score is a perfect score. 5 out of 5. Hell yeah. He was the best boy. Wow, I'll be honest, did you cheat? No. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. That's right, I'm impressive. Hell yeah. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Colonel Sanders. Oh, hot diggity. You scored some major Colonel Sanders points. Apparently the whole game's like this. Apparently the whole game is very satirical. It's very stupid. It's very... yeah. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. That is a very important announcement. The Stewart Cafeteria, established 2015. Okay. He likes my brain. Wants to deep fry it and sell it. While the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at, it makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Hell yeah. The delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? Must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. You're damn right, Miriam. Student, everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? Best be. No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, nobody cares. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Okay, Colonel Sanders. Hey, it's about lunch. Whew. Yeah, it's about lunch. His announcement's more important. Sorry, creepy student guy with weird hands. Everybody cheers. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everybody for lunch. Bro, she is so amped. Look at that face. She is amped for some good food. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but whether the rumor is true is this. It's the bargain bucket. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmers. Glimmers and oh, you can see the steam. I don't know if you guys can see this on stream. You can see the steam of the chicken. It's actually really good. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. I may have to order some KFC. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking, start eating. For years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah. I was just drafting a last will and testament in case some of those ingredients is poisonous. Got him! Looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh, she's going for the feels. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. She slides closer to the colonel. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Exactly, Van Van. Oh, please. Van the Man. If you don't want any, I'll take his. That's me, 100%. That's me. I'll take it. Over here, please. Please, fried chicken, please. Please. I'll take it. For real. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll try it. Finger licking goodness. I mean, you said it. I didn't say shit. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Everybody dig in. Don't trust me. I will. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. I mean, it would be. It's KFC, right? Bro, look at that coming through my window. Look at this. Look at. Oh my god, that's so bright. I'm gonna have to like crouch or move forward or some shit. I don't know. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food to transport you to another dimension. Oh, that's a bit. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment, trying to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart, or swim towards the light. Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. I'm just gonna go drop my shade a little bit. Give me like 2 seconds. I just read that all muted. I was just saying that there's a gap above one of my curtains, or one of my shades, and that was what was causing the glare. So I dropped the other shade that I have, and that fixed it. I went for savor the flavor, and the flavors in my mouth are beautiful, pure, and heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try and get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. I guess I approach. Smiles ever so softly. Drop all the shade. I mean, there's not much shade here, so there's not much. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second, please. Anything for a fellow chef. Okay. What exactly was on that chicken? Oh, how bold. It's in... Oh, bro, I'm born ready. Born ready. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. Bro, two more days. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why you do me like that? Why you do me like that? That's just rude. Just straight up rude. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Aww. You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Thank you. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone. Then he leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, just one ingredient, but I can tell you A white cube? Is that what you're telling me? It's something my great-grandmother taught me. He uses white cubes. Wow, I would never have guessed that. In fact, I'm not even sure where I'd get some of those white cubes. Bro, now he's calling me. Now you're calling me fat? I ain't fat. Well, I mean a little bit fat, but still, that's why I have a gym pass now, okay? While you're wrapped in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find him outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Pure muscle. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue after I've graduated. It does sound like he has big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him. Wow him with a big idea. Be modest but thoughtful. Okay. We definitely shouldn't be negging the guy, that's for sure. Negging is a horrible tactic to speak to anyone. Wow him or be modest? I mean, I'm a modest guy, so we'll be modest. Well, just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. The flavors were complex and comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. He appreciates the compliment, guys. He appreciates the compliment. Sure, you'll be a big success. Woo! Oh, he thinks I'm gonna be a big success. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Sanders, thank you. Next lesson starts soon. Oh, this is a nice looking kitchen. This is a nice looking kitchen. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place, it's magnificent. Finally we get to show our stuff. Wait a second, oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans. You're gonna earn with your signature, adorable, tiny food creations. She makes tiny food. Cool. Welcome students to the cooking arena, bro. Dog in the kitchen. Dog in the kitchen heats. Give this guy some hairnets. Fast. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over to you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two. That is, me and you. If that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner? Oh, he agreed. That's it, we're in. Sure, Archer, I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. That was a perfect Clank impression, by the way. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you're picked for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Okay, I'll leave this. I'll leave this one for a second, because Clank is a robot. Okay. And Pop's just a little bit stupid. So I don't know. I actually does Clank even have arms? Like you reckon the robot doesn't have arms, and he speaks in robot. Or if Miriam thinks Pop is cute, but he's an idiot. But could he be like an idiot savant, like an absolute genius in the kitchen? Like, you reckon him, robot? I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to you. Pick for me. Do we go pop or do we go clank? What are you saying? Popeye's chicken. Okay. I see the thought. I can see the process. Oh, maybe we made the wrong choice. I don't know. He holds up a banana and without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. Okay. Okay, it's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out. I love your enthusiasm, yeah. She looks at you like, really? This kid? It's too late to change your choice now. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Rip the dream, exactly. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish, divide up the steps. Okay. No chef is an island, it takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner? Ooh. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Ooh. So something easy, something creative, or something homely. We'd have to go with my grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm gonna... I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we can make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. See, KFC does gravy too, so that's what I'm thinking. He can do the gravy, I'll do the mashed potatoes. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? I mean, maybe his chicken. I don't know about him himself. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own damn business, Ashley. Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? No, Van Van. Arms full of peeled potatoes. You toss them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van Van. Are you working on a quartet instead of a duet now? Oh, okay. Whoa. It's chewed in the background. Whoa, okay, she's trying to squeeze in. Whoa. Need to have some backup here. Okay. Ashley, it's really going at you hard. You need to ask someone for some backup here, but before things get ugly. Do we turn to Colonel Sanders, who stood right here? Or do we go to Miriam, who's always been our bestie, that we just paired up with Pop? I think we gotta turn to Colonel Sanders in our time of need. Be like, hey, you know we're friends, right? Because I feel like we've just pissed off Miriam, okay? I'm doing it. I'm here to learn and express myself by my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? Or Sanders. You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Archer as my partner for the activity and I stand by it. Boom! Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Archer's natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis. And that short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realise that in the tension of the moment your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavour. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps so well while your attention was elsewhere. Whew. Colonel Sanders knows what to do. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat out of which he pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Oh, look at that potato and gravy. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Thank you, Granny. This one's for you. Again, there's steam in this game. It looks actually so good. I know it's something basic, but that steam makes all the difference. They worked hard on that steam. They worked hard on that steam, I can tell. Colonel Sanders holds that spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand, holding the same spork. For that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift the heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And filled with rage, without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Oh, that was a stupid move. Whoa. Whoa. Octopus. Plated on the battle axe. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, he just killed that random student. No wonder they didn't give us his name. They were just gonna kill him off. Wait, what? He just ate it and was like, yeah, that tastes poisonous. Yeah, Okay. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. We can't kill Pop. Gotcha. Ghost of student. Sorry, I have to go through that. Please let me walk you home. Colonel Sanders walked the ghost home. That's nice. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. We inspired Colonel Sanders. Whoa, Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders, yes, Archer, there's something I need to tell you. Van comes right in. Oh, jeez. When I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I'd be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day seems to be working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams full of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Bandana wanted to say the cool stuff. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that! They also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him, we're talking about me. Me. I'm here, a spork monster. Wait, what? Out of nowhere, a spork monster appears? Okay. I think I left the fridge door open. How dare you threaten me just as I was laying down my guard and connecting with another chef on emotional leather. Be afraid, be very afraid of me, become a monster, see? Is he wrong on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? We will attack. We'll use cook with love. Cook with love, deal 1 damage. I take 1 damage. Well, last time, right? Cook with love. Deals 1 damage. Spot monster's feeling really threatened by your attack. Then. Trepidation. Oh. Oh. Cook of love. Colonel Sanders steps in, and here we go. While Bill and your reign of terror stops here, Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot pie power pinch. There's 10 damage. Spork monster is defeated. You saved me! An injured spork monster spews steam into the night. Spare this wretched beast. Spare him. Begone, beast! Don't you dare come up for a follow-up encounter. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said. To be a cookbook. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Oh. Okay, that name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Okay. Everyone's writing fried chicken. That's okay. That's okay. There's worse dreams to have, right? You awaken on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you just had. And then there was that secret ingredient. I mean, there's 11 of them, so... Okay, Miriam time. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might like Pop. Like him? Like him? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We hooked Miriam up. It wasn't a disaster. It wasn't a disaster. It wasn't a disaster. She doesn't hate us. She doesn't hate us. But he's really smart. Wait, what? Are we... Hold up. Are we talking about the same Pop? We can't be talking about the same Pop. We can't be. We can't be. Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? 3! Not only that, but he founded a special unit of super soldiers who all wear the same hats just because he put a hat on one time. Thought it looked cool. But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon tie. Either way, it may be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of King's School Academy for learning. You're a thing now? Well, I mean, we definitely connected yesterday. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. That's what I said, right? That's what I said, a secret ingredient. She's gonna ask for it. So, oh no, wait. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And then if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. Well, definitely not supposed to share a secret. Nope. Nuh-uh. It's a secret with Colonel Sanders. It's a secret. I'm gonna make a fake ingredient, I don't care. I have knew it. Wow. It's Colonel Sanders arriving to school on a horse. Because why not? Because why not? Why the heck not? Why wouldn't he? I'm gonna stand back, I'm just gonna admire him on his horse. There's Pac-Man in this game? There's Pac-Man? Right, anyone's watching, don't worry, he knows his way home. Bro, that's one trained horse then. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beauty you have. I mean, what a horseful beauty. I mean, dang it, that's what I just said. Oh, we're tongue-tied about it, Colonel Sanders. Miriam, that was not helping. Situation handled. No, you did. You did not handle that situation, Miriam. That was not a good handle. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Ban Ban, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Ban Ban's shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Ooh. Tom, still acting immature, act like you're not interested, but really try and get a closer look. We're gonna act like we're not interested. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping, you try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now I've upset them. Oh, I've upset them. Nice. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book I found last night at the quad. family heirloom. Whew.
Who's there?
The door can hit them on the way out is preferably. Pop thinks they're playing. Nice. Beep beep. Clank's here. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Oh, you make Clank cry. You make Clank cry. Oh, okay, you make Clank angry. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations. Good thing Sprinkles arrived. He's looking kind of mortified though. He's painting. Okay. If bacon could bake bacon, the answer is all of it. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town. My tiny legs are very, very tired. Okay, the bestest boy doesn't like pats. You don't like pats. Okay, at least not before his morning coffee. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, but you can't help daydream about sexy Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. Look at that jawline. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, naturally this appears to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, or a dog biscuit? Can't be the dog biscuit, can it? The pepper could totally embarrass us, and the water is just plain. It's gotta be either the glass of water or the shimmering pepper. I'm gonna take the glass of water. It was from his favorite toilet. That was toilet water. We just drank toilet water. Yep. Okay. And you've got excellent taste, boy. Oh, I just drank toilet water. Today's lunch will be prepared by a timed competitive cook-off. Okay. Timed competitive cook-off. Do we tell him to shut up, or do we cook off? Just give me some food. Just give me a food. Come on, give me some food. Ooh. Ooh. Grilled cheese, tomato soup, some chocolate milk, and a little tartlet for dessert. Look at this tiny food. Isn't the tiny food adorable? We just ate tiny food. It takes you about 5 seconds to eat Miriam's tiny food, but it's just what you needed for motivation. Oh, okay. Okay. I stand corrected. Okay. Now I've got to beat them. You got his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one. You feel like you're really ready to impress Colonel Sanders again. It's time to boil some water. Think fast. $100C. When it gets to rub my furry belly, I mean, I'm not sure I want that as a thing. Season the chicken before you cook it, but you don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly. But you have an idea. How many herbs and spices? 11. That's right. I'm headed in the right direction. There's 11 herbs and spices. Whew, let's go. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Trust? That's wrong. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster. You better pick up the pace. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on this advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great. So where does it come from? I don't know, a small town where dreams are born. Yeah, it's gotta be. This is my shot. I'm not gonna miss it. Here we go. Just try, shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. No, damn it. Next question. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you! With his chicken staff. Let's go. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome! Except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. All you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoons of gravy would it take to fill a nutritional Victoria? Damn it. There's only one. Oh no. Oh no. Forgot the question. Wait, what? Huh? This is this is actually stressful. Really struggling to keep up. Actually, there we go. Don't let me touch you. No. Oh wow. Oh wow. You immediately shove your hand into them. Oh my god. Ah, that didn't sound great. Oh. Oh. Fried cheese, croquette, or slice of honeycomb, ice cream, 2 ways, tender nougat and pearls. Bruh. Why were we focused on Colonel Sanders? As he places a sauce-covered finger onto his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage. My eyebrows fell off. Nice. I love that for us. I mangled my hand. Yep. Small fire, yep. Oh, look at this. Look at this speech. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Good, nice. They were handsome, sure. I've always been pretty handsome. failed as a lawyer. Nice. Mule herder. Nice. Nice. Cool. Nice. So he turned to chicken. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest, it's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. A new chain of chicken restaurants. And bring joy to the world. Yay! Oh. Sporko apologizes. I mean, that would be horrendous, the noise. Oh. We could potentially turn him back. Okay. Sporko's a nice guy. Back to his hideaway. Colonel Sanders' home. Whew. Wait, did he have that goatee as a small child? Is that what I'm saying in the back here? Chicken and a goat. Oh wow. I rate that. Side dish. Is it coleslaw? It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Perhaps both. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret? Oh, what do we reckon, guys? Because I'm conflicted with this one. Obviously the aim of the game is to go into business with Colonel Sanders. But I don't know, I feel like it's coleslaw. Do we reveal it or do we keep it a secret? Reveal it. Reveal the secret side dish to go with something crispy and or spicy. Okay. Okay, we'll go for a reveal it. You decided that you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. I knew it. I knew it. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' luxe hideaway. I freaking knew it. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Ooh, it's snooping time! Around the room are various items that you can look close at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. So, there's this chicken here. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. It's a chicken. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Okay. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of this comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color, it's actually made of spun silver. Okay. A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tools? Collars? Piece of wood? Summer 69? No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's another white box. Why did the door just open? Large urn, there's a plaque on it. It's dusty. When you wipe it, you can read the inscription. Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures. Whew! Poor guy. What's this? One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. I mean, they clearly don't appear to be cheersing chicken drumsticks. I'm not gonna lie there. You look closely and see there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor from the goatee and mustache combo he sports. You figure this must be Colonel Sanders. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded, am I right? This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment what number is important to Colonel Sanders, then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it you find a single note. Canned chicken be prepared sashimi style. Oh. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. Jacket's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home's where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap. You forgot to take it off. You decide that now is your moment to make a big move. You tell him you're cold, you fess up and tell the truth. There's a fire right there. Okay? There's no way we're cold. There is a fire right there. Like, right here is a fire. There's no way we're cold. I'm gonna fess up. Hey, I was snooping. Oh, that's the wrong fess up. Okay. Oh, okay. That didn't work out so bad. I'm concerned I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Take things slow. I'm taking things slow with the Colonel. Give me some chicken. More fried chicken. You wake up to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Insert white block here. In some jurisdictions, insert white block here isn't even legal. But if the recipe is secret, how will they know? Your thought is interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Simple breakfast. Chicken and biscuits. Fried chicken with buttered biscuits. Fried chicken with buttered biscuits. Let's go. Takes you on a journey. How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? We're gonna flatter him, you know? I think we might make a great team. Oh. You're on the verge of tears and have to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out of the door and go home. There's still one more day of school after all. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Hey Miriam! Don't mind the fact that I haven't been in bed. Miriam had one heck of a night. Okay. Desperate to talk to me about it. Hit me with it, girl. Hit me with it. But I couldn't find a go by some of my... No, it's okay. I was just... Okay, we're fine. The saga of Miriam. You'll not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. She went on a date, guys. Did we hook her up with Pop? Did we? Yeah. We hooked her up with Pop. Doodle hooked her up with Pop, really. Thank you, Doodle, for making that decision for me. He asked me to go out with them. Of course, I told him you'd better harness those wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was interested in some one-on-one time together and get to know me, so I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little guy. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house. But things quickly spiraled out of control. Shush house? To be honest, now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give me the time to tell the whole story, however, bottling up the details of your own night is too much to bear. I went on a date too, back to come to Santa's house. Whoo, spicy! You what? Yeah, you heard me. Nothing happened. The emotional connection was wowzers. Whew. Oh, here's the rivals. They're picking on Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds that. Oh my god, Pop, come on now. Swirly with sprinkles. Oh. Oh. My hand still hurts. Almost broken now. Boom. It was clear that you're passionate about how your food was received. It's a lot of words to say it was bland. It's fine. That's fine. Grimoire. Ooh, we do like a good grimoire. Erase anyone I choose from all my memories. Yeah, I don't want to be doing that. Don't do it. Don't do it. The meatball warned me. Okay. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for students to arrive. He clears his voice, make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. Wait to see what happens. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Squirrel turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom and begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel. Terrence! I told you never to come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over but doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who the hell named him Terrence? Better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. Thank you, Archer, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, but before we can get any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. By sad whimpering in the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class, but I miss you. Not a one-day Pop. How can you miss me when I'm right here? Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to Miriam. Every time I blink, you go away again. That's a really cute thing to say. Miriam, what happened between you and Pop? I got her in trouble and now she's mad at me. I didn't just get in trouble, I got yelled at by Pop's mother who blames me for getting him banned from every museum we set foot in. Oh, that's what you meant by a shush house. It was a museum. Pop went on one date, we're over. And it meant so much to me, I made this for you. Oh! Is that an egg in there? Oh my god. That's breadsticks. There's egg. Looks like peas. Maybe some corn. Whipped cream. Oh, wow. Okay. That was grim. Oh. Mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown exam. Still working on the title, but I think you get it. Okay. There's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pet talk. Hey, Miriam. Oh. I don't know. You don't need no man. Well, maybe sort of, but I think there's a pony out there with your name on it. Whew. Big hug. Thank you, Miriam. Ooh, I'm practicing a dish. Okay. Quick test. Archer's famous chicken pot pie. Just taking it all in. Ooh. The oven timer goes up behind you. That's up. Okay, you got me. Doing a little bit more than visualizing. I'm not gonna burn a pie. Oh, that looks decent, that doesn't it? Oh. Whew, that looks decent. That is a banging pot pie. Whoa, okay. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie are just the dishes. Okay. Whew. Okay. Can't sound as bad as his chicken. Injects ingredients into an itty bitty pot of broth. Best friend, base the blaster, nice. Dan flexes his muscles, chopping up some sea urchin. Pastries. Even Clank's $5 pressure point chicken cooking technique. I mean, that's a point. Oh, that's a bit rude. No. Do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you got passion, people? Colonel Santa believes in me. Miriam believes in me. Ooh. Steve the Sport Monster. Yep. See ya, Steve. Summon some extra power. I can do this. I have what it takes. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through the body. My heart is pure, my hand is steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this. Thank you, ghost of student. I will avenge you. Going to levitate off the... I'm going Super Saiyan, yo. What a guy. The ultimate food unicorn, mac and cheese with chicken tendies. Whoo, let's go. Pop, clank. It's our close you pack out a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. When someone asked for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? Bro. He thought wedgie was a salad. Aww. Wow, okay. Unplugged. 4 remaining students. 3 whole days. Miriam comes forward. She's made tender udon noodles and savory soup with what looks like some green tea in a miniature format. I mean, that looks pretty tasty. It's tiny though, so I mean, not my cup of tea. Oh. Green tea. Whew. A plus. A plus for Miriam. Whew. Gives me a hug. Ban. Uni over smooth egg custard in an axe. June urchin shell, top caviar. A bit much is kind of my brand. Oh no. He's having an allergic reaction. Disqualified. Yeah, who knew 7 food and a bowl full of needles would make it hard to eat? Oh. Next student, Ashley, time to step up. She made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. Wow, that's some fancy ass shit right there. Don't eat the food at a cooking school. Oh, disqualified. Wow, okay. Okay. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese becomes something else. I mean, to be honest, that looks dope. Whoo, yeah, boy. You pass, you pass, you pass, you gotta pass. I'll win. Me and Colonel Sanders. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for crying. Admitting that I'm an excellent chef. Whew. Get that groove on. Graduation dance. Okay. DJ Dog is in the house. Wow. Turntablist. That'll actually get changed into something a little revealing on both counts, I think. The ghost comes back. Oh, he didn't actually die. Cool. The sport monster. Wait, is that Steve or is it Borka? Party monster. Miriam's in her dungarees. Oh, okay. His father's a dean. Lady King. Twist on a twist. So many more 3-day universities to attend. So many tiny foods. All of the tiny foods. Oh, look at Clank all dressed up and shit. What? Okay, Clank was an alien. Cool. Colonel Sanders arrives. Whoa, and just a t-shirt. Time for a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. If that's not a plug, I don't know what is. But he stole our mash, he stole our coleslaw. We get to dance with Colonel Sanders. Once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. Oof. I thought things were going so well. We failed to get business partner. Well, well, that was I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger licking good dating simulator. Yeah.